This is my 10 years of natural transformation. No shortcuts, no steroids, just consistency and patience. Most people want to know what's the secret. Here's the truth, there isn't one. Consistency is the secret. You have to show up every single day. When I started, I was basically skinny fat, had no idea what I was doing, just showed up to the gym every single day, copied what others were doing, made every mistake that you can think of, but I still kept going. This is one thing that I made sure that I did, which was being consistent. I didn't quit. My ego almost killed my progress multiple times because when you are ego lifting, you get injured pretty quickly. And when I got injured, the progress slowed down because I couldn't train that particular muscle. But every mistake taught me something valuable. Eventually, things started to click though. I finally understood progressive overload, not just adding weight every single week, but tracking what I'm doing, progressively overloading every single week. And at this stage, I also started to take nutrition very seriously. I started to add more protein into my diet and also staying consistent with the caloric intake. What you can see in these videos and photos is the discipline that's being built. Waking up early when I didn't feel like it, going to the gym when I felt tired from the day before. The gym became some sort of experiment to learn that skill of discipline. The more I showed up, the better and easier it became to show up every single day. Every rep was practice for showing up in other areas of life as well. This is when it started to click during COVID that discipline was built. Even though the gym was closed, I was still finding ways to train at home. I bought these weights and I started to work out in my garage. That is what I mean by consistency. No excuse. Gym is closed, so I train at home. That is how the results are gained. Once the COVID was finished, I was in the best condition of my life, and the thing that I learned during this time was that muscle mind connection is the best thing you can do to build muscles. You can see in this example how much my form got better, and obviously I'm focusing on muscle mind connection in every single rep. It's not about just showing up to the gym and doing light weights. That's something I've realized recently. It's more about going to the gym and pushing your limits. The only thing in my mind at this stage was to lift as much weight as possible while also keeping the technique right and pushing as many reps as possible. And gradually over time increasing the weight to do the same amount of reps with a higher weight. This is not a secret. This is how you achieve your fitness goals. You have to show up every single day. You have to push your limits. You have to get to the next level to progress. You can't just turn up to the gym every single day and pretend that you've been to the gym, but in reality you're not getting any results. The reason you're not getting any results is because you are not pushing. Your aim and your goal are not aligned. So a year later, I started to get bigger, I started to get more muscles, I started to get stronger. And 2024 was the best year. I looked the best, I was in the best condition, I was at a low enough body fat, I had enough size where I was looking good. I was happy and satisfied with my goal. Bodybuilding started to get boring, and since my goal wasn't to compete and take steroids, I didn't have any more goals to achieve. And that's when I made a decision to join boxing. And the boxing taught me something, and that thing is how to handle pressure, how to think clearly when you are uncomfortable. That is something I could never learn from doing bodybuilding. How to keep moving when everything in your body wants to quit. That is something I learned from boxing. So now I am chasing challenges rather than being stuck on that plateau where I can't get any bigger. I still go to the gym. Look at this, for example. I set a goal for myself to do 10 muscle up. It took me 4 months to achieve it, but I finally did it. And this is where I am now, still training consistently, still pushing my limits, but doing it smartly now. I'm not the biggest guy in the gym, but I am functional. I can move well, I can defend myself, and I can handle stress a lot better because of boxing. What you just saw isn't just a physical transformation, it's a proof that small daily actions compound over time. If you are consistent, you will eventually achieve your goal. And also that consistency beats intensity every time. This transformation didn't happen because I found the perfect formula or a perfect diet. It happened because I refused to quit. when progress felt slow and I kept showing up. If you're gonna take one thing from this video, take this. Your body is a reflection of your daily choices. Every rep, every decision that you make to show up, that's what builds this. Action is proof. It's not the matter of what if, it's the matter of when if you keep being consistent. If you're on a similar journey or thinking to start one, you are in the right place. I'm not here to sell you a dream, I'm here to show you the actual progress of becoming better. Currently, for myself, I'm focusing on my communication, which can be seen through the history of my YouTube channel. I started this in January, and I wouldn't be able to record this video if it wasn't for that. So, if you think this video was inspiring or you want some real insights compared to somebody who's just bullshitting, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll thank me later. Take care.